Welcome back, you guys, to another video. In today's video, we are going to be officially doing our review and comparison to the repackage of Champagne Toast. I've gotten to wear this. This one's a classic. It comes back quite often. So I'm just giving it a re-review. And you guys, I'm pleasantly surprised because you guys know the theme with Bath & Body Works and their new fragrances. They usually don't bring them back in the better way as far as how strong they are, what's the longevity, and what's the projection. But first, let's get into just talking about the fragrance. So you guys can see I use a little bit of it. Yep. This has notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. You can definitely get that like champagne note. It's really hard to describe that note and really pinpoint how it exactly smells. But it is like that bubbly, carbonated feel. And you can definitely pick up a little bit of berries. I wouldn't say it's like, boom, berries. But I would say it's kind of like a background note to more of that like bubbly note. And it's very juicy. It has that like fruity, juicy kind of note to you. And it has that tangerine. Now to me, the tangerine is a little, and I'm being honest, it's a little off-putting. It kind of has like, I think tangy is the right word for it. But it has like a tangy kind of feel to it. Now on my skin, I don't get that tangy feel. Yeah. I don't get the tangy kind of thing I'm getting on in the cap. But I want you guys to know that on the cap, you definitely get like that tangerine. And it smells very similar. If you guys ever smelled Bali mango and it had that really off-putting mango note in it, that's what I'm getting from the tangerine in this one. So this one's definitely one worth looking into. But again, on initial spray, you get that like carbonated champagne note. And you get some of like the berries and then like a very juicy feel. But I'm very much pointing out to you that it has more of that off-putting tangy note that I'm getting from the tangerine. Now on the dry down, it does come in a bit less, but it's definitely not something you can kind of get away from, if that makes sense. Yeah. Again, not picking it up on the skin, but it's definitely not something you can hide from in the cap. But let's talk about the one comparison I did see, and that is Tutti Frutti Candy. I was stalking social media just to find a comparison because I was like, am I going to just have to do a review with no comparisons? But I found one. Don't worry. This doesn't have scent notes because they only made it in a mini last year. Okay, so this one kind of has that, like, jelly bean. It's very sweet. For a lot of people, it can be sickening sweet. It's definitely a good Easter scent. I personally really like it. I used it a good amount of times in Easter. And you can layer it with a lot of, like, sugary, sweet scent. But when it comes down to these two, let's see. I can say they're similar. They both have like a sweet almost, and then this has a little bit more of like a sugary feel than of course Champagne Toast, because Champagne Toast doesn't really have a sugary feel. And this doesn't have that like bubbly factor. But this you can prominently pick up jelly beans in. Yeah, for sure. And that's where it kind of differs from. But there's just something about both of these fragrances that kind of would bring them two together. Now, somebody let me know. Try these in as a layering combo and tell me how that ends up, because I would definitely like to know. Now, I wanted to save this part till the end of the video to talk about the Champagne Toast strength, longevity, and projection. Strength, about a medium. So, better than this, even this, and even this. I would say about a medium. Longevity, it was going strong for at least 3 hours. At least 3 hours. I'm not kidding. Going strong for at least 3 hours. It was fading away leading on to the 4th hour, but it was going strong. Like, you know, like, if I was right here and the camera's right here and somebody was right where the camera is, they could smell me. And that's kind of the point with these fragrance mists, is you're supposed to smell it. Like, isn't that the point? And I'm going to touch on something in a second. And projection, I would say about a medium. Again, it's projecting well most to other things. Now, I know a lot of other content creators have been touching on this, how it says for body and hair, dermatologists tested safe for all hair types and color treated hair. Let's be real. You know, I'm all about honesty. I never come on, I'm owning up to it. I will never come on here and tell you guys a lie about a product. Like, why would I do that? I'm giving you what my honest thoughts are with my sincere, deepest opinion. Like, yeah. So, let me just give my thoughts. Don't use this in your hair. Don't use this in your hair. This will dry out your hair. This will give you dandruff. It will make your hair feel like clay. Or clay. Hay, like straw hay. It will make it feel like that. I'm dead serious. Dead serious. Don't try it. I've tried it before. I will never do it again. Because let's read the first ingredient. Let's read it. Let's read it together. Alcohol. Let's be real, people. Are you putting alcohol in your hair? No. So why are you spraying it in your hair? Come on. Work with me, people. Work with me. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you have not already, subscribe, ding that notification bell so you're alerted every single time I upload. Give this video a big thumbs up to show your love and support for this channel. And make sure to comment down below, what are your thoughts if you've tried the new repackaged champagne toast? I think a lot of people should give this one a try. I'm just saying. But yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.